Basano.
Sosa, what's up, bro?
What's up? What's up?
How's it going, man?
Oh man, it's going, dude. It's fucking going.
Did your life change?
Oh god, totally.
Everything's flipped over.
360.
Yep.
360 and then the 360 on top of 360.
And you're on a PlayStation, so even a 360 doesn't make sense.
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say. You made a lot of sense with that one.
I know I did.
I don't
I
think
always
I
make
knew
sense.
what I said, but you made a lot of sense. That's true. That's just like facts.
Yeah, like my mind only makes sense, so everything I speak makes sense. But these people don't fucking get it. These bitches are always gonna be a bitch.
Exactly.
Their
And bitches
mind,
only love Sosa. That's the only thing they do.
yeah, their mind just screams out bitch. So when they speak, sometimes the bitch comes out in between. But
Exactly.
you know how you
And
can.
they don't even
Yeah.
mean to it. It just comes out.
No, it's like you can understand a lot about what somebody's saying by listening to their pauses, right? Like you can hear what they're saying, but when they pause, that means something too, right? Well, these
Yeah.
guys when they talk, they have a little gap in between where it's like I'm a bitch. Like they might say I got a new monitor, and then subconsciously they're like I'm a bitch. And look, I got a new keyboard, and I'm a bitch. And tomorrow I'm gonna go out and buy a new pair of socks. I'm a bitch. And that's all I hear, and I just can't deny it.
I'm with you, and they don't even they don't even realize it. It's kind of like a
Yeah.
hiccup, you know, when a hiccup just comes out.
Yes.
It's exactly that. It's a hiccup of being a bitch. It's just like, I'm a bitch, and you're like, hey, you know, you already hiccuped like 20 times saying I'm a bitch.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
But they can't control it, and you know the only thing that makes it go away is if you scare them. If you scare them until the point where they're no longer a bitch.
Exactly, exactly. You have to, and that's where we're gonna take these people to their limits now.
Okay. Hopefully, if we can change one bitch into a vermin today, I'll be happy.
I'll be happy. Yeah,
That's just one.
Feeding I give Emma, I'll be happy.
How's she doing, by the way? It was Were you there? Like, were you right there?
Yeah, on the C-section, it was a C-section.
Oh, C-section. Oh,
yeah.
That's not
I didn't see like all of it.
Yeah, you don't want to see all of
She
it.
came out. Yeah, I don't want to see all that good stuff.
No. Natural is different, but like that's a fucking surgery.
And that too. Yeah.
So it's different.
Natural too. It's a little intense.
But yeah, natural would be pretty intense.
Is a pussy opening up 10 times the size of what it is?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I mean, that's God's work.
He said he's getting something for Tiki's mom. Or Juan's mom. I'm like, alright, it's cool, I'll call later and shit. He's like, alright.
So when it comes out of the vagina, it's like 10 times bigger.
Oh, what?
Yeah, definitely. Out the vagina.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Oh, hey. Yeah. Just say Eli, happy mother.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
Hey, next time you want to speak your life troubles, can you call me and speak on Call of Duty with them? Thanks.
Alright, where we land?
Your echo's not annoying at all.
Yeah, better.
Enemy dropping into the
You can
AO.
mute me now if you want to. Do it right now.
Oh, shit.
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
Take your time. Right now.
Who's got a fucking echo?
This fucking guy, and he doesn't realize because he's a bitch.
Ooh.
What do you got? Like a fucking standalone microphone that you bought at Walmart, and you just like it's like a dick that is standing right in front of you?
Y'all talking about
Oh yeah, no, your mic is shitty as fuck.
Damn.
It's horrible.
Oh, damn.
It's like you paid $5 for it 10 years ago.
You want to talk about shit?
Yeah, anal, it's really bad.
I don't give a fuck, my nigga.
It's just a really bad microphone. That's all it is.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck.
It's nothing personal.
Do you wait?
Why are you talking shit though?
No,
Why
it's
you
very
talking shit
personal.
though?
What the fuck do you do?
Why you
You buy all
talking
the
shit
diapers for
though?
your baby and you
Why
can't
you
buy yourself a
talking
fucking
shit
bag?
though? Why you talking shit though?
Jesus Christ, dude. You can't use your fucking EBT card to go buy yourself a fucking mic?
Bro, you actually can't do that.
What, food stamp doesn't cover microphones?
Today you have a shitty ass
Yeah,
mic.
you could go do that and break the law, bro. You could go do that and break the law, bro.
Are you talking to us or are you talking to your friend with a shitty ass mic?
Enemy team is tracking your
Nah, I'm
position.
talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm talking to you,
Alright,
bro.
well, your friend has a really shitty mic, so I'm talking to you.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Alright, so shut the fuck up then. Stop being a bitch.
Shut the fuck up. You're being a bitch.
You're being a little bitch. You don't, first you
You're a
can't even
bitch.
have a good fucking mic
You're
and
a
it's really
bitch.
fucking annoying.
You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You are a bitch.
Bro, Adnan, I can't even fucking hear. All I hear is fucking mumbling shit and static. That's all I hear. I literally cannot even hear you.
You believe these hoes? Like, I swear, bro.
That doesn't make it any better.
They acting like some hoes right now.
You're still being a bitch with a fucking echoed mic.
It's like you're talking through a toilet.
Bro, that's actually your fucking
It's like you
connect
open
mic,
up your
bro.
mom's asshole
That's your
and you're
connect
speaking
mic,
through
bro.
it.
Your Xbox 360 connect mic,
Targets
bro.
are up. Get to work.
You still sound like a bitch.
Enemy
You
soldier
still-
Yeah, with all the bad microphone, I can still tell that you sound like a
You
bitch.
sound like a bitch, bro.
Yeah, you're still sounding like a bitch.
Bro.
Your mic is not gonna hide the fact that you're a bitch.
The microphone does not change the fact that you sound like a
Want me to
bitch.
fucking record this shit, bro? I'm about to put this on, bro.
You can switch microphones and you're still gonna sound like a bitch.
YouTube, dog.
You can go to Target right now, buy a different microphone, and you're gonna come back sounding like a bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on, dog. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. How do you guys understand each other?
Yeah, that I don't understand.
Oh my god, you guys don't even make this game a pleasure playing with your shitty ass mics.
Bro, that's you, bro.
Jesus Christ, you guys have the shittiest mics of life,
Your
dude.
teammate is sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy. Your teammate is in the
Say that one more time.
gulag.
Just say I'm a
If they
bitch.
survive, they redeploy.
You're a bitch.
Teammate has been
If you
cleared
say I'm a
for
bitch, it's gonna sound good because it's gonna come out twice.
You are a bitch.
They'll say you're a
Saying
bitch.
that you are a bitch doesn't mean it's gonna make you twice the bitch. You know that, right?
Yeah, because it's echoing.
I got you right now.
You sounding like a bitch makes you sound like two bitches. You talking right now, you're 2 times a bitch.
Yeah, exactly. And your friend's echo on top of your echo makes him sound double the bitch too.
That's 4 times the bitch.
Now you guys are 4 times the bitches.
I mean, I can handle 2 bitches, but 4 times the bitch? I can't manage you guys like that.
I can't even play the game, man.
Why do we have to manage you? Why do you join a game where you make other people manage you?
Do you guys carry yourselves in life too like that? Like, oh, I can't afford anything. Can you guys
That's
help
why
me
you're
with
not a
anything
manager,
in
you're
life?
just an employee. Where do you work, bro? Where do you
Yo,
work?
we're not talking shit. Your mic is really shitty.
Yeah, what's your
That's
job?
because you don't fix your mic.
There it is, that's even worse. You're a fucking bitch, bro. You're like a disgrace.
You really are. You make
You're a detriment to society. Do something useful.
You're a menace to society for real.
Yeah, bro, like what the fuck do you do? All you do is use up the air, you use up food supply, you don't do shit, you're a fucking maggot, bro.
I really don't give a fuck. I'm in school, you dumb bitch.
The fuck, do something useful. Help the world somehow. Do something.
What are you doing?
You going to school doesn't help anybody.
You doing, bro? What are you doing?
Bro, I got a job, I got a house, I pay taxes, I gotta do everything I gotta do, I do it.
Exactly.
Hop up this fucking game, my nigga.
And you know what he wants? He's like, oh yeah.
I can take breaks, I can take breaks,
Get more hours, my nigga.
I can take breaks.
Go get more hours.
Why would I get more hours when I can take a break right now and then keep working later? Hello?
Don't worry about all that.
You don't know the process because you don't have a job. You take breaks when you have a job. You don't know the process.
And you can only take breaks when you work. You can't just take a break.
Yeah,
to take a
your
break.
life is a break.
Your life is a break for real. You wake up and you're like, I'm just a piece of shit. Let me just bring you over
That's how you bitching on the game, bro. That's how you bitching on the game.
He's like, let me eat lunch, but what did I do today? Nothing.
I said minimum damn bitch.
You're like, oh, I need a break right now from being a bitch.
You a bitch.
What you got?
Shut up, you a bitch. You a bitch with your crap.
I mean, I know you're playing this game to take a break from being a bitch because you're a constant bitch, but like, chill, bro. How many hours a day do you play this game?
You the one that's bitching, bro.
How many hours a day?
I play it 24
Yeah,
hours.
because you gotta take
24 hours.
that big of a break of a big of a bitch you are.
7 days a week. 24 hours, 7 days a week.
This nigga, do you want to have your mic
And
go
he's
up your
still
ass so you
bitching,
can
bro.
get
Look,
attention or
shut
what?
up.
This guy loves attention, fucking hoe. You're a hoe, bro. You're an attention hoe.
Let's go, bro. We love
You're a hoe ass
You
nigga.
really are, dude.
You a whole ass.
You a hoe ass nigga.
You really are one, that nigga.
You's a hoe. You's a hoe.
Manage a hoe like you.
Yeah.
By being a lazy bitch and not working.
Yo, who's a
I
hoe?
gotta fucking manage
Who's a hoe? You's a hoe.
That's why you're a hoe.
You's a hoe.
Who's a hoe? Who's a hoe? You's a hoe.
You's a fucking hoe, bro. Hoe ass bitch.
I can't manage you 24/7, dude. I gotta manage you hoes every
Now we
single
gotta manage bitches and hoes.
These bitches are not easy to manage. You look at him, dude.
He's melting right now. He's melting. It's like a circuit board just got a little bit of water.
Looking at it, dude.
He's fucking melting, bro.
You're like a dysfunctional fucking circuit board, dude.
You're a fucking motherboard, but you fucking got a little bit of water and you're freaking out.
Board, actually. I don't even think you know how to handle so much that you're a bitch.
Yeah, your mom's the motherboard, you're the bitch board.
But we're going back to the bitch. Going back to the
Your
bitch
mom
words.
is,
Alright,
since she
going
gave
back
birth
back
to
to
a
the
bitch
bitch
board
words.
like
Back to the
you,
bitch
now
words.
your mother is the mother
Back
bitch
to the
board.
bitch words. Back to the bitch words.
Let him speak.
Hold on, let him speak.
Oh my god, why is your mom such a bitch?
Don't speak, please. I actually haven't got time for you to speak. Shut the fuck up and keep being a bitch. That's all you know how to do is just be a bitch.
Was your dad also a bitch? Is that why you're that big of a bitch? Because your mom and your dad made a bitch?
Best answer to
You got your mom's bitch DNA and you got your dad's bitch DNA.
298.
You don't have a dad, that's what it is.
So your mom gave you her bitch DNA and your dad gave you his bitch DNA and made you.
Nah.
Now you're just a
Your mom's
maximal
probably
bitch
your mom's
DNA.
probably
Let me guess, your sister's a bitch.
your mom. Your mom's probably a bitch. Yeah, she low-key is.
You know what? Give me your mom's phone number right now. I got questions for her.
Can you even articulate what the fuck we're trying to say, or your brain cells are not
Yeah,
allowing you?
bro.
No, bro. He's got half a brain cell.
Yeah.
He can't comprehend the words. He can't comprehend the thoughts.
That your bitch has to say.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
There you go.
That's natural.
Those are the words that make sense to you.
Look, best
It sounds like
attitude.
it sounds like you're trying to mock
Best
me, but you're actually
attitude.
just speaking normal.
Nah, bro.
That's
Never
what,
that.
that's what you're
Never
doing.
that. Bro, you're
Hey, I
confused
got
because
people
you're a
here
fucking
doing
clown, bro. You're confused because you're a clown.
Oh, you're still a bitch.
Hey,
Hey, enemies join.
Talking shit over him.
Yeah, I'm a fucking bitch, but you're a clown, dog. That's crazy.
I mean, being a bitch is worse than being a clown. At least
That's
being a
crazy.
clown, you have a job.
Hey,
Moving. Your
That
teammates
sucks to be a
will settle
bitch. I'm so sorry.
find
Why you
areas
still
to
a bitch?
deploy.
use a bitch, use a bitch, use a bitch.
Use a hoe.
Use a hoe. Use a bitch. Use a hoe. I'm making my bitch. I'm making my bitch. You're my bitch.
A bitch cannot make a
Dude,
bitch.
your mic is so
You're my
shitty.
bitch. You're my bitch.
A bitch will never make a bitch.
You've been my bitch. You've been my bitch.
You're a bitch, so why would you make a bitch?
You've been my
Dude,
bitch.
you're like a
You've
bitch
been
on
my
top of a
bitch. You've
bitch.
been my bitch.
The only one that can be somebody's bitch, your mom can be my bitch.
You've been my bitch. You're my bitch.
Can I make your mom my bitch?
You're still.
Do I have your approval to make your mom my
You're
bitch?
my bitch. You're my bitch.
I know, we heard you say that 50 times, but can you give me approval from, I just want your approval to bang your mom. Just let me.
Yeah, baby, my mom. She's
Oh,
fat.
hell yeah. Okay, what's her phone number?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Alright, that's good. That's all I needed was confirmation.
That's all I need from this conversation.
323.
Okay, carry on.
Okay. 219.
Okay, alright, got that.
Shut the fuck up.
Keep going, keep going.
No.
Yeah.
Say more numbers.
Yeah. Use a hoe.
Say more fake numbers.
1-800. Check that hoe.
Yeah.
Is that the number you call every night? 1-800 take the dick?
1-800. Check that hoe.
You're such a hoe, bro. And then why do you hang out with this hoe?
Even your shit talking is not even good, dude.
Choke that hoe. 1-800. Choke that hoe.
Who's talking right now? All I hear is like two bitches. They all sound the same. Have you noticed that all bitches sound the same?
Max 2 brain cells going on in your head. Right?
Maximum 2 brain cells.
Max, and that's going easy.
Maximum one.
You know they're a bitch when you gotta use the words that we use. Because it's not in your vocabulary.
That's why you're getting popped. That's why
We're teaching you new words. That's good, right?
298. That's why.
I mean, we can teach you a lot. First of all, we can teach you not to be a bitch.
298. That's why you're getting popped.
You need somebody to teach you not to be a bitch.
298. That's why you're
You
getting
need to take a class on how not to be a bitch.
6'9". That's why you're getting popped.
bitching, bro. That's what you're doing right now. Look.
Stop being a bitch. Stop being a bitch.
Yeah, you're a fucking goober.
Stop being a bitch.
You're a goober. You're a
Stop being a bitch.
You're a goober like 6'9".
Stop being a bitch.
You're goober like 6'9". You notice how the fuck you're talking, right? You sound like a tremendous bitch.
Looking to look street, like you're bitching every day.
I already muted them.
24/7.
Alright.
Oh, that's why you got popped and you're not even...
You've been dead for 10 minutes, you stupid bitch.
Don't save him, dog. Don't save him, dog. Yeah.
Nobody can save you from being a bitch.
No one can save you from being a fucking clown.
Yeah, okay. Use the exact words that I use, because you don't have your own thoughts.
I think that's the most lively that I've seen you guys talk.
I know.
Wow.
How does it feel to spectate?
Does it feel good to spectate? You guys let me know whenever you guys want to uninstall yourself, okay? What are you doing? Are you shoving your fucking mic up your ass?
This is what happens when somebody melts. I already muted him. Is he still being a bitch?
You still bitching, bro.
No,
I gotta put bitches in place. If I don't put these bitches in place, they're gonna run over the world. So somebody's gotta do the dirty work.
You guys have major issues, dude. You guys have major issues.
Major.
Bitching after a while.
Stop being a bitch.
Major. Like, you guys don't even know how to fucking look at you guys. You guys act
They're
like
melting.
kids, bro. You guys are probably full grown adults, man. You're fucking doing these fucking crimpling things on the mic. What are you doing? You're fucking sucking your mom's ass?
He's melting.
What?
He's melting like fucking ice cream, bro.
Major issues, dude.
He's melting. Her sucker board is malfunctioning. That's what that noise is.
Still bitching,
Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh my god. Next level melting.
Happy, dude? Jesus Christ. Fucking max level bitch if you ask me.
That's right.
You guys like, I can't even talk to you.
If this was an RPG, you would be level 99 bit.
Oh, yo, yeah.
Whoa.
Always trapping, always rapping.
Oh my god. Keep embarrassing yourself. Are you gonna embarrass yourself all your life or just right now?
He's always capping. That's why you can't even see their homies.
Where is it? Where is it?
West, and I got one down straight ahead. West, straight west.
West.
And I got one down already, so you may be reminding me of homeboy.
Well, yeah, let's try pop 'em, boy. Pop 'em, boy.
You stand! Fight!
Bro, you sound like you have 10 baby
Enemy
mamas, bro.
UAV overhead.
I got HIV, bro. What's good? I'm about to give it
Jesus
to you
Christ,
next.
dude.
I'm about to give it to you next.
He sounds like a baby mama.
I'm about to give it to you next.
You sound like you bitch over at
You sound like you are a baby mama. Oh, he's almost dead.
Oh, look at you trying to drop shot, but you can't drop shot for shit, bro.
Good diss. You really got me with that one.
Yeah, that's good. That one.
They hit us hard.
Good game, guys. You guys are terrible. Don't play the game. Don't be a bitch. Best advice I can give you. Best advice I can give you. Don't be a bitch. Don't play the game.
And play some.
Just trying to give advice to these guys, but you know they're not gonna take it. But
Jeez, I know, bro.
might
We
as
just
well
tried
put
to
it
help
out
them,
there.
And they're fucking like 2 brain cells floating in between both
Bro.
of them. It's not helping.
It's like a ping pong table with one brain cell just bouncing off their heads. They share the same brain cell. My God, these guys are fucking low level as fuck.
Dude, horrible, man. Like, they can't even get mad because they're so stupid that they can't even get mad.
They're mad that they're stupid, but they're being a bitch, so it makes them more mad. It's like we're calling them a bitch, and they don't have the words to fight back, so they just get mad.
They're not even that intellectual. And even then, I don't even think they're as intellectual to even get mad because they weren't even getting mad. They were just
He started crumpling a paper towel or something.
He's like, I don't know what to do.
But he grabbed a fucking plastic cup in front of him and just started fucking squeezing it.
He must have been high out of his mind for sure. If he was high out of his mind, he should have at least told me. I would have understood. But don't act like you're so.
How bad does it have to be where you resort to grabbing the nearest item in front of you and just smashing it?
He's like, my intellectual ass can't even speak to these guys. Let me just crumple paper. Let me get plastic and get really annoying.
Wow,
Christ,
bro.
dude. Poor guys, dude.
Shit.
Fuck. Poor fucking guys.
That was a fucking
Hopefully
high level bitch. Like high level.
Yeah, super high level. I mean,
Holy
we've
shit.
haven't
I've
messed
never
with that
seen
in a while.
levels that high, honestly.
Yeah, I've seen bitches, but not like that.
No, I've seen like
what's
level
up, Tommy?
50s and level 60s, but that was about 88, 89, which is really fucking high.
Use this time to practice. We'll be deploying soon.
What's up, Tommy?
Look, guys.
Is it Timmy or Tommy?
Tommy.
Oh, what's up, Tommy?
Yeah, and Tommy, you aren't a bitch, right?
Nah, you are, bro.
Oh, come on. Hey. Ease up, boy.
Yeah, it was just a question. That's all I was asking.
Hostile dropping into the area.
I didn't
Watch the
ask.
skies.
I didn't say you were a bitch. It was a
Didn't
question
need that
just
kind of
asking
comeback
if
from
you
you,
were a
bro.
bitch. Usually bitches come with those type of comebacks.
Oh shit. Oh, look at you.
I still haven't called you a bitch. I'm just stating a fact here. I'm stating a life fact.
Okay.
That usually I said, bitches come back with that type of reply.
No, that's not calling you a
Because you're not
bitch.
confident as a man.
Yeah. I'll let you know if he calls you a
You
bitch.
get me? But if you are a bitch, just confirm it to me. That way I know and we can go on with the process. Just play the game normally.
If you're a bitch, you might as well state it.
That's all I'm asking. If you are a bitch, just state that you are a bitch.
I'm a bitch.
Thank you. Who said that?
Okay.
Fat and nasty?
Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is the gentleman's man right here.
That's it.
That's all I want to hear.
Closing in fast. Get to the safe
Thank.
zone.
I appreciate you, Fat and nasty. I appreciate who you are.
Yeah, fantastic.
No, I'm definitely not.
Okay.
And I'm definitely not a bitch neither. Just to clarify that.
Okay, so now we understand
Yeah.
who's
So
not
I'm
out
not a
of.
bitch here.
Well, we don't know. I think Tommy hasn't confirmed or
I
denied
mean,
it.
Tommy, I think wants to make a confession. I'm not sure. He's kind of playing hard to get with it.
Yeah, because I hear in his
Tommy
voice, he
is-
just wants to say he's a bitch. He wants to say it, but he's fighting it. He's got his ego in the way. He's like, I want to say that I'm a bitch. I want everybody to know I'm a bitch, but you know, I'm gonna sound like a bitch, and I'm fearing
Hey,
it.
we got people here.
I got you, Tommy. I got your back. I'll speak for you. Don't worry.
Hey, thanks, bro.
Yeah, you're like an in the closet bitch. I understand, dude. It happens.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
There's certainly a couple of those in the world.
Yeah, and we need them every once in a while, you know.
We all need
That's
each
how the
other.
world goes round. I just can't manage bitches. That's the
Move
only
to the
thing I
next
can
area
do.
and secure
So
the
just
perimeter.
Yeah,
Listen, if you are gonna
I'm
be a
gonna
bitch,
go
just
ahead
don't
and
let me
say
manage
on
you.
paper that I refuse to manage a bitch. So Tommy, you gotta step up.
So
I agree.
who's talking and saying a bitch name? What
Both of us.
Both
Well,
of us. Okay.
Always
Yeah.
strapped. and
Always
we
guys
strap
get
and
one
Beastinator. Blue and orange
may
if
be.
you want colors.
If you're colorblind, blue and orange.
Yeah, if you're colorblind, the first player on the user list and then the last player on the user list.
And if you're bitch blind, the two of them that are not bitches.
Oh.
That was a good one.
Oh.
Oh.
You guys like
I
buddies
just
in real life?
We're what?
we could be.
We're not
Do you want
bitches.
us to be?
Could we?
We're definitely not bitches. We can answer that for you.
Yeah.
Buddies, it can be that way.
Here's
or
the
it can be
thing,
more.
when I know, cause you guys, when you guys met, you're like, look, we're both bitches, so we can be best friends. Same thing happened with me and Beastinator. We're like, we're both not bitches, so we could be friends. So it's the same concept.
That's no fun.
And we understand each other. You get me?
Exactly. I understand
mean,
when
you
he
guys
says
may
I'm not a bitch.
understand.
I
Yeah,
get
and
it.
I understand.
And when Tommy
Yeah,
says I'm
and
a bitch, I know you understand, Fat and Nasty.
Oh. Yeah, I do.
You see?
Yeah, that's good.
We know more than you
That's
think.
what I want to know is that we're here for each other.
We're here. We're very knowledgeable. We're intellectual, and we're here to inform you.
Are you here for emotional
Exactly.
support?
And we get.
No, we're
we
definitely
just
not
give
for that, because that
love
would be
facts.
managing a bitch, and we were clear about
We
the
don't
fact
have
that we
time
don't
for
do that
Yeah.
shit. So don't
Yeah,
come
we
to
can't
me
do
for
that. Not on
management.
the game, you know. Right now we gotta play. You get me? We gotta go first place, you know, and make sure. But yeah, we have no time to manage a bitch at all. At all.
Hey, fat nasty. It sounds like they like fat nasty bitches.
Eliminate it.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
You see what happens when you're not a bitch? You start getting kills. You start winning in life. These are just life
I
lessons.
fucking down that motherfucker.
I know. You're getting it. You're getting it. It takes a while though.
You just picked up my slack.
Yeah. It's like having sex for
That's
the
what
first
happened.
time.
That's
You
what
know,
happened.
kinda
you're
feeling
not.
like
You're gonna
you're
be
the bitch in
confused.
this
You're not
relationship.
gonna know where to put it in. It's gonna be wet and
No,
nasty.
I think
But like after a while, you start getting used to it, and you're like, wow, this is what a vagina
so I
is
think
like.
that means you're the bitch.
No, I'm here to finish your work because I know you can't finish it because you're the bitch.
Oh. Oh. You can't put in the work. You just like to take the.
No, I do both. I do everything. I'm very
Are
versatile.
you
I don't
understanding
know
or not?
about that. I haven't seen it.
I mean, we just started the game. Just give me like
No,
at least
no.
5 minutes, bro. Chill. Chill with the heat,
It's a
bro.
long time.
We have to manage you for the first 5 minutes of this game, so it's hard to manage a bitch and play the game.
I don't know.
This is why we choose
good,
not to
I'm
manage a
good.
bitch.
Drop back inbound.
Come.
Nice.
We move to the safe zone.
It's very time consuming to manage a bitch.
And I hope you guys understand. I know you guys are maybe bitches and you may not understand, but understand this.
We can only hope
We
that
need
you
it.
understand, but you know, we can put the word out there. We can put our thoughts out there in our hearts. And if you wanna listen to it, go ahead. If you wanna be a bitch for the rest of your life, you're free to do that. We have no problem with you being a bitch at all. Everybody can be whatever you wanna be. But if you want to be a bitch, just man up and say I'm a bitch, and you know, own up to it.
That's it.
Does
They
a
kinda
bitch
nasty,
man
baby, you
up
see?
though? I don't know if a bitch man.
That's why I like Fat and Nasty, because he's like, I'm a bitch, and that's who I
I wanna
am. You
learn
know,
how to
that's
get
how
better.
I identify myself, and I
he's
like that.
asking questions to become better, and that's good.
That's what we need.
You see how you just asked? What does a bitch
would do
know?
this in
You know,
rehab.
does he ask the man?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, feel free to ask any questions. I don't mind answering questions
Yeah.
for you guys, but I definitely cannot manage a bitch. I just won't do it.
yeah. And just understand the difference between managing and asking questions.
Take him down.
Do you understand, Tommy?
Let's go get this motherfucker, guys. Yeah, I understand.
Okay, so, and you understand that you're a bitch and we have to manage you sometimes, right?
I totally understand.
Okay, perfect. Now that we got
Okay,
that out of the
you're
way,
learning.
let's go to the target and kill this guy.
Exactly.
Oh, they're fucking running.
They're running because they're bitches. And we
Yeah.
got two
I slow
non-bitches,
these bitches.
which is me and Beastinator. We're not bitches, and you guys have upgraded from bitch to vermin. Congratulations.
Congrats, guys. There's 3 stages to vermin. I want you guys to understand. Don't feel like you guys just passed the test. 3 phases, and you guys will be evolving as we go through this game. So, best of luck to you.
Okay. Sounds good, bro.
And you guys are doing great.
I'm getting shot at.
Yep. Oh, okay.
Can you point them out instead of saying
yeah,
I'm being
Mark?
shot at
Yeah.
from anywhere in the map?
Mark would be very nice.
Enemies in the area.
I got a sniper.
Contact!
Be advised, there's an enemy team hunting for you.
Ooh, close.
He's broken.
There's another guy.
Let's push up, push up.
Hey, be careful, Tommy. Don't turn up so much.
Hey, Fat Nasty, get over here. We have to manage Tommy, so help us with this shit, because we don't want to manage your bitch boy.
Please.
That's
There's a
you.
guy on the
You
roof.
manage him.
Moving.
There's a guy on the roof. 2 guys on the roof. Downed 1. Over there on my location.
Killed him.
Nice,
Down
nice.
one, killed him.
That's what I want to see right here.
Assault rifle.
There's more people. They're gonna.
Tommy,
they're
it's
gonna
time to
shoot.
not be a bitch anymore.
I'm getting shot up ahead. Oh, what the fuck, dude? That was fucking low. Yo, is that someone on me?
There's a whole team,
Oh, that's someone on me. Yeah, whole team on me.
Oh damn. Oh.
Stay down, bitch.
Fight!
They're coming in, alright?
Your team
Strap up.
is sent to the Gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Watch, coming from downstairs, he's hurt.
Alright, going back to the gulag.
2 down, 2 down. Hold on, Tommy.
Yo, they're
Shit,
both
son.
down down here. They're both down here below me. 2 guys.
Oh, there's a bunch down here. There's a bunch down here. There's a bunch. There's
Why did he finish me? Fucking.
Enemy UAV overhead. Gas.
Aw, you fucking C4 ass bitch. Hey, Fat and Nasty, get your fat ass in here, you fat bitch. Fat useless piece of shit. You're downgraded. You're not vermin anymore. You're a bitch.
Way to get inside their heads.
Yo, where these guys at?
They're in the first floor of the.
There's one at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, there's only one guy, I think. Unless they got
Oh,
revived.
he's right there. Oh, there he is,
Now's
baby.
a fight.
Nice.
Got him?
Get ready to fight. You're next.
Are they all dead?
I got Tommy Turner. Yeah, they're all dead. Team white.
Alright, I mean,
Good shit.
could have done better and saved me from all that, but whatever.
You're done.
Oh,
Yo,
shit.
they're on Tommy right now. We got more
I
threat.
got 2 of them bitches. I got 2 of them bitches.
Okay, no time to be a bitch. Let's concentrate. We have high threat.
Right. Dude, I'm carrying us.
That's fine. Don't be a bitch.
Oh my god, this bitch. Revive me, bitch.
Oh, dude.
This is your fault, Tommy. I have to pick you up and manage you. You see what happened when I managed you?
Bitch move.
Oh, you ain't managed this shit, bud.
Who did I revive twice?
True.
Yeah,
I'll
the
bring
bitch
back
that
the
I had
bitch.
to manage.
I'll bring back the bitch. There you go.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
I don't know why I always do this, bro. I try to manage a bitch when I'm supposed to just play the game.
I came in and saved. Yeah.
Gas is
Oh
moving.
no, not your ass, because you're already dead. But
Sniper rifle.
Listen, bitch. Do you want to get bad hand slapped?
I love it.
I'll buy
I
you
love
back.
it.
Find the nearest buy station.
I got him.
I already
I
got
took
bought.
him. I'm loaning him money. I'm a sugar daddy.
That's fair.
Sugar daddy.
Dude, how the fuck are we still have fucking threat? Oh, it's just lagged out for me. It's 0 seconds, but still on my screen.
It's a
Why
glitch.
they fucking have to put
And
a
you know
battery
what
on
rhymes
my
with glitch? Bitch. And don't be one.
head?
Definitely don't want to be that.
Yo, grab that flag.
There we go.
Is there any plates anywhere here?
Move to the next area and secure the perimeter.
It's pretty cool.
Another box in here somewhere.
I hear
Good
people.
movie.
Sniper rifle here.
Who said that? Oh, they're above you. They're above you. Fat. Turn around. Turn around.
Oh shit! It's right in front of me.
Enemy movement, I'm
What
hit!
the fuck?
A whole bunch of bitches. Yo, can I get a mark real quick?
Yeah, right there.
Your teammate was sent to the gulag. We'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
I almost got him. I broke his armor, bro. I gotta go in on the storm.
Enemy contact!
Yo, don't concentrate on these bitches too much. Storm's coming in.
I'm moving in, bitches. Oh, fuck.
Oh no. You have all the cash too, Tommy.
Did you get shot from
There's
behind?
a sniper in the back.
Yo, we're getting sniped. Yo, keep going, Fasano.
Got no
And
plates.
jump. He has a fucking snipe. I'm going behind this brick. I think we'll be straight. I'm gonna see if I down this
Oh,
bitch.
pick me up real quick.
Oh,
Pick me up, pick me up,
goddamn,
pick me up.
this nigga almost got me. I'm going.
Let's get out of here. I got
Bitch
no
ass
plates
nigga, bro.
at all.
Yeah, me neither. This guy's a fucking sniping bitch.
Because there's 3 of them. Otherwise, I would fight him.
Oh, I need it.
Alright, buddy. If you're masturbating in the back, can you please turn it off?
Yeah, don't stop masturbating. Just turn it off.
Turn it up, dude. Turn it up.
God damn
Yeah, I
it,
never said
Tommy.
to stop masturbating.
You know
I
what?
just
Tommy
said to
is
turn
a
it
gay ass name.
off. Tommy really is a gay person, to be honest.
Yeah, we're gay together.
Enemy UAV overhead. Your teammate was broken. You're no longer with us.
Oh, chooch.
Damn it, Chooch.
Damn, bro.
Chooch.
Can I call you
That's
Chooch?
fucking cute. Can I call you Chooch?
Can I call you Chooch? Chooch?
Got gas
Call me
inbound.
Chooch.
Safe zone relocated.
Do you mind if I call you Chooch?
Alright, but who are we calling Chooch to? Tommy or Fat?
What if I call you Choochie?
Chuchi? Ooh.
But
Yeah.
not, yeah, but Choochie more like, oh Choochie, Choochie.
Can I call you Coochie?
Can I call you Choochie Choochie?
Fucking it.
It's either that or bitch. I would rather be called Coochie than bitch.
Definitely Coochie over bitch.
I don't know, I like bitch.
There's a bitch.
Okay.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with
You're
it,
just
but you're like a
masochist.
flamboyant bitch.
Hell yeah, I'm proud to be a bitch.
Well,
Love that shit.
that's great. I mean, I'm not into that, but
That's great.
jeez, you got
I'm
rainbow
really
color,
not into that
bitch.
either. That's some
Enemy
kinky
UAV
shit.
overhead.
Like if you're the type of guy to wear a scarf.
I wear a fucking dress.
How'd you know, bud?
That's my shit.
Cause he's a fucking coochie, bro.
Move to the next area and secure the perimeter.
Coochie, dude.
This guy wears a fucking purple scarf,
Gas is
guaranteed.
closing in.
You wear like a coochie scarf.
And if you flip it over, it just says bitch 100%.
I fucking love Coochie.
And it's not Gucci, just don't get confused. It's a coochie scarf. Just so you know.
Yeah, it's a fucking counterfeit.
Bitches tend to think that it's Gucci, But no, it's counterfeit. It's bitch counterfeit. That's what we like to call it. It's coochie.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. You guys are too much.
I know, dude.
We're too little. We're trying to change the world one bitch at a time, and it takes a lot of work, a lot of effort.
Dude.
Yeah, we're gonna get there. I promise you. We've changed
Oh
a
yeah.
couple bitches.
Oh
Some-
yeah. We
some
made a
still
big
remain
difference.
bitches, which is out of our control. But yeah, no. There's,
We're making a big
I still
impact in
think you guys are
California right now.
bitches. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, you guys are out of California.
Still
Ah,
think-
that's what's wrong with you.
No, we're not.
Well,
Which is
well, one
that's where the
second,
bitches are
one second.
located.
Driving with the knee pads. I got you. I got you.
That's where the bitches are located
from
mostly. So statistics speak
No,
for
not
themselves.
Florida.
I don't know.
where
I
are you
know a
guys
lot of
from?
bitches
Missouri,
in
where you guys
California.
fuck each other's cousins, or where?
Yeah, we're
Colorado,
from somewhere
dude.
where we fuck each
Colorado's
other's
the
cousins.
shit.
Mm,
Yeah.
Colorado's actually pretty cool,
Okay.
so I won't bash on you on that.
Colorado's not that bad. Who's from Colorado?
But I will say that your bitch statistics
Okay.
are 22%, which is not high, but they're kind of up there. You know, you gotta worry about it.
It's
Yeah, I
like
think they're
life
actually
threatening
higher
per
than
se.
that. They're higher than
And it is contagious.
It dep-
So
Well, higher in what sense? As in high because you guys have recreational marijuana, or high in?
No.
Are we talking
no, like
percentage here?
literally, I'm a bitch.
yeah,
Oh,
that
okay.
the thing
Yeah,
about
high.
Colorado is that the bitches like to be loud and proud about it, and there's nothing we can do about it, or there's nothing we want to do about it. It's just I hate bitches.
Nah, dude,
You can be a bitch. I just don't like them.
Respect your shit.
Yeah, I definitely don't like bitches
I love
for
bitches.
nothing in the world.
No, bitches like bitches like girls.
no,
Like, you don't
Yeah,
like females.
those
Yeah,
are
you can't
alright.
take it back
Bitches
now.
like, yeah, I mean, if we're talking slang.
But you're not a girl and you're a bitch.
Then yeah, bitches,
know,
yeah,
man.
definitely.
Yeah, between you and fat,
I mean-
you and fat and nasty, you guys have one brain cell, and it plays ping pong between your heads.
I like to say more pong because it's more, you know, stupider.
Yeah,
Ping
it's
pong is more
it's more
intellectual.
pong than
Pong
ping.
is just literally, exactly.
I play ping pong with his cock.
What the fuck are you talking about?
We're talking about each other's cocks, dude. Is that so bad?
Yeah, dude.
What's this fucking nonsense coming out of your big ass mouth?
I'm a bitch, dude. Remember? I talked about cocks.
Okay,
That's just how it goes.
listen. If I were in front of you,
New safe zone located.
I would slap you
Listen,
with my
my
hand and not my dick, because you'll probably bite it.
I would.
You're
have just
fucking gay, bro. But there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with you
There's
being a
nothing
gay
wrong
as
with
fuck
that.
and
You
a
can-
faggot
you can
ass
definitely be a
bitch.
gay bitch.
What about a gay snitch? Because I'm that too.
Yeah, we have
Oh, you're a snitch?
Target sighted.
one down, need help.
Grenade out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, one's dead.
Oh yeah.
One's dead.
Good shit, bro. One's done. Oh my. Okay. Oh, what a oh! Where the fuck did he snipe me from, bro?
What the fuck? He's right
Yeah,
there.
this nigga's.
Enemy movement.
He finished
he's a
you?
Bitch, nigga. Whoa. Yeah, he did, bro. I was trying to crawl down the fucking thing, and motherfucker got me.
Some help from the bitches will be good. God damn it. Hey, you fucking dirty bitches. Go and kill them.
Can you dirty
Dude,
bitches
you're
please
not
go kill
doing
him?
too hot. You're not doing too hot.
I am.
I'm
See,
taking
that's why I'm
fire.
not going over there.
I down two of them, but if we had a, you can be a bitch and still play the game.
I can't.
No, you can. You're way past being a bitch. There's no coming back for you.
That's fine. I already said I was a bitch. Like, I got it. We're good.
God damn it. This is what's wrong with Colorado. This is exactly what's wrong with your
You just need to
state.
be better at the game.
But you're not better at the game, and you're a bitch. You're two really horrible things put together.
Yeah. I'm a
No,
I'm a
yeah,
bitch.
he's not lying.
No, I'm not. I only speak facts.
No. Facts.
Hey, fat nasty.
Like I
I'm
would
gonna bounce
say to
after this
laugh
game,
about
bro.
it, but it's not even funny.
It's
to
not
listen
even a
to.
joke. It's not even a joke. It's just serious. It's a serious condition that you have, and there's no cure.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you guys feel that
Fat
way.
nasty.
No, it's not. It's not how we feel. It's a fact.
I'm gonna bounce after this game. I gotta
Okay.
My girl just got home. We're gonna go eat some food.
All right, Tommy. All right, Chuchi.
Alright,
Bye,
cool,
Chooch.
bro.
Dude, damn, you little fuckers.
Oh, hello?
Damn.
Damn.
All right, so I'll tell you what. We're gonna make a
Location
life
locked.
decision
Let's
here.
move.
I don't really have much time to play, so we gotta use all our time valuable. Oh,
The
you
enemy
died.
took
Okay.
that
Damn.
Well, you guys have a great
Yeah,
day.
don't ever waste our time ever again like
Less
that.
than 25 targets remain.
Exactly, and don't be bitches, guys. Okay, out of all things, above all, don't be
They're
bitches.
already gone.
All right, uninstalled.
Well, that one was kind of interesting.
Yeah, that was
That was kind of weird
very
because
interesting.
one of them was a big bitch, and the other one
um,
was like a tiny bitch. I don't think we've ever had different dynamics like that, you know? Usually is
Exactly.
they're both bitches or they're both vermin. But this time it's like one guy I want to be a vermin and no, I'm just gonna be an all-out bitch. It's too many variables. I don't know how to deal with that shit yet.
yeah, I said we can't deal with the bitches all the time.
No, not all the time.
Like we can deal with them sometimes, but not all the time. And that there was just like Maximus bitch.
Oh, I mean, it's very deceiving if you think about it. Like the first guys that we played with, they were bigger bitches than the guy that was just playing right now saying I'm a bitch. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm not a bitch. I understand.
No, that's not what I said. The first team that we played with, right? Remember them?
Uh-huh.
They were melting.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
were
yeah.
bigger
Two brain cells.
bitches than the guys we just played with, even though one of them was saying I'm a bitch loud and proud.
So you're saying that both the two brain cells first we played with are bigger bitches than
Yes.
the first one that said I'm a bitch?
Yes.
100%. No, yeah.
And that's what I'm saying
100%.
is kind of deceiving. If you can't just listen to their words. You know, they might say I'm not a bitch or they might say I am a bitch, but you can't listen to that. You need to look at the facts.
And plus, these people were more pleasurable talking to. You know?
Exactly. So they weren't that
I
big
just
of
really,
a bitch.
I just really hope these guys aren't bitches.
Yeah,
Ready for deployment.
and that's the
Take
point
this
I'm trying to
time
make.
warm up.
That a bitch will always be deceiving, you know, and that's true with male and female. The bitches like to lie and then like to have this persona and this mask on, and you're like, you can't look at the mask. You need to look at what's behind the mask. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah, no, I get you. I get you.
Like Taegu right now, for example,
Hostile dropping
I
into
feel
the
like
area.
he's a
Watch the
bitch,
skies.
but I could be wrong until he proves himself otherwise. He could be a bitch. He could be just a tiny little bitch. There's nothing wrong with that. What I have an issue with is when someone's a bitch and they deny that they're a bitch. But that's my personal issue, you know. That's my issue. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get better. But like every time someone's a bitch, I get this like shivers. I get the shivers, bro. I get fucking tweaky with this shit because I just get mad.
Yeah, I mean, Tegu is a bitch. I think we have already established that. He doesn't have a mic.
Taegu is
And then I'm even thinking, yeah, definitely a bitch. And then his
Yeah.
boy is also a bitch
Practice
too.
is
No
over.
mic.
It's a real
So
fight.
I mean, they can
fucking
change if they have
Doraemon.
mics,
What
but
is he? A fucking
unfortunately-
Pokemon? The fuck out of here with that bitch shit.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they'll turn on their mic and they'll be like, you know what, guys? Hey, I was acting like a bitch. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Let's
bro,
go
I
back to
wish.
this game.
The day that somebody just puts on their mic and says, guys, I'm sorry if I came out as a bitch, but I just want to say that I'm not a bitch, or maybe I am a little bit of a bitch sometimes. If somebody ever says anything along those lines,
Avoid
I'm gonna be
gas.
surprised.
Get to the safe zone.
Definitely.
But the thing about a bitch is that
I
they'll
know.
never say it. They'll never say that because their mentality is
No,
not
no.
there. It's just somewhere else. It's in a cage, and four of
Like
the
bitch
walls
land.
are bitch walls, so they can't escape.
Mark a drop point for your team.
And
You'll
they
lead
bounce
them
off the
in.
wall like bitch.
Yeah,
There's
you know
no
how
escape.
if you say something in a small room, it echoes into infinity. it's like somebody put them in a room and yelled bitch, and it's just echoing bitch, 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 right ear, left ear, bitch, bitch, top of my head, below my head, bitch, bitch,
Yeah.
bitch, and what
Damn
are you
it,
gonna do
man.
about
There's
it?
a
Nothing.
fucking guy here.
Small caliber
Fucking
here. Primary
bitch.
objective is to eliminate
I'm
all
so glad
targets.
we ended this quick too. These
Yeah.
guys are such bitches that
I
it's
mean,
not
these
even
guys
a
are
pleasure playing with these guys.
these guys
I
are
mean, we can even
unfixable.
back out. If you back out, I won't get mad. I won't get mad at all.
Yeah, I'm not
I'll
gonna
totally
back.
understand.
Yeah, I'm gonna back out
Yeah.
Yeah.
after I kill
Let's
this
waste
guy.
our time with something valuable.
Your teammate has entered the gulag.
There, I killed him. That's what I wanted.
Good. Just kill him.
I think we're on a kind of a streak here, bro. We're just destroying these guys.
We're just getting bitches.
We get bitches, we destroy them, which is that's one way of fixing one bitch at a time, you know. I can't take responsibility for a bitch continuing to be a bitch. But if I want to point it out like, hey, stop right there, you're a bitch. You know, that's what I can do for the world.
Yeah. I
Eh,
mean, we are gonna. I feel like we are gonna resolve the issue. It's just a world resolution that we have to do.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, we got kids now, so we gotta make the world better for them. So, how do we make the world better for them? We get rid of all the bitches, all the vermin, all the rats, all the fucking, all the fucking
Yeah,
little
Galapagos. I
worms,
get it.
the bugs, the fucking mosquitoes. Get rid of all that shit. Nobody needs them. The worst ones are
I
the
get you.
mosquitoes,
There-
bro. We
there's
haven't
just, like,
even
fucking
talked about
seagulls
the.
everywhere.
You know how there's bitch, then there's vermin, then there's virtual vermin, and then there's virgin virtual vermin. Well, you know what's after that? Mosquitoes.
That's gonna be the next one. Or
That's
first
the
they
next
have to start as larvae, don't?
Well, yeah, I think I
Not
feel
as
like
maggots.
a maggot is after virtual virgin vermin, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
after.
maggot, and then the maggot converts into a mosquito.
No, the maggots the maggots convert into a butterfly.
So what goes first then? We have to make this. We have to make this rank. So
The
we
thing
don't
I
have to
think
give anyone else.
the problem is, hold on, I'll tell you in a second.
Holding for deployment. Take this time.
I think I know why we can't categorize it. It's because when you're a bitch, that's its own category, right? Bitch, and then you have different types of bitches, subcategories of bitches, and that's what we call the vermins and the virgin vermins and the virtual virgin vermins. Those are subcategories of bitch. But then you have mosquitoes, and the mosquitoes are just annoying little bitches, and it's not really a subcategory of bitch, but it's like a different category of bitch.
Definitely. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so that's why, you know, it's kind of like hard to follow, but at the end of the day, you just gotta first you have to identify the bitch. I already identified salty red meat and whiskey as being a bitch. He got identified. He got
Shit.
confirmed. So now where do
Yeah.
we put him in the category? That's the question.
Well, I mean, they got to start as bitches because that's just
That's
normal.
default.
normal
That's default.
functionality. Yeah, that's exactly that's default. Exactly. They start the game, they become bitches. I mean, and maybe even in life, they wake up and they open their eyes and they're like, hey, you know what?
Warm-up
Boom,
is over.
bitches.
Stand by for
No, there's no
deployment
Right.
control
war
on
zone.
that.
No, nobody can control that. That's
Yeah.
out of our hands. That's destiny.
That's harsh.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, he had the mic, so I mean, I'll give him some points. You know, he can probably raise up a little bit. He's
Yeah.
almost to a vermin. So
Well, I think the
congrats
best
on
thing
that,
we could
man.
do is just ask him, right? Like, why beat around the bush? And we could just ask him, are you a bitch? And whatever he responds, we can take that with a grain of salt.
Exactly. So I mean, let's just
Battle
break it
Royale.
down. Then I mean,
Set a
there's no
trap
easy
point
way
for
to
your
say
team.
this, but red meat and whiskey. Are you a
Be
bitch?
advised. Gas is closing
Hell
in.
no.
Proceed to the safe zone.
Okay,
Okay.
you know what?
I'm not saying I respect it.
No, I
I'm not
don't
saying
respect
yes.
it. But the words that he said were the right words, but I can hear a little bit of bitch in his voice.
No,
I see, I'm
could
different.
too.
What's your
I'm not a
trouble?
bitch. I'm a camper.
I'm worse.
Affirmative.
No, that's not the
Oh, okay.
that's not the hierarchy. You don't understand.
Or maybe a camping bitch.
Well,
Okay.
then that just makes you a
I'll
bitch that you
I'll
can't.
take camping bitch because I've been called that
Camping
before.
bitch, I can take. I can take camping bitch.
Well, I
I
actually
can definitely respect that
seriously
rank a little bit better.
dislike camping bitches more than I dislike bitches. That's the problem that I'm having with this.
Yeah, because bitches you can at least convert, but camping bitches, that's like.
It's
instinct
already
with you,
ingrained.
Like, all you think
Yeah.
about is like, oh, let's just step back and not shoot nobody. It's like, oh, I see a target. He's here. He's shooting me. Hurry
Yeah.
up.
I can't
let's
work
get
with that.
down these cardboard
I
boxes
can't
and
work
no
with
one's
you
gonna kill
camping,
me,
bro.
okay?
I can work with you being a bitch, but with you camping, it's gonna be a little bit difficult.
Evade and survive.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Targets are up.
It is gonna be
And,
tough. I'm
and what's
not
even worse than that is I'm a camping sniper.
Oh well, sniping is cool. Sniping is hip nowadays, so that's fine.
Oh, you took my fucking M4. You fucking.
Oh, okay. You wanted it? Oh, here you go.
No, it's all good, buddy.
Is
I'll
that
I'll find another one.
I mean,
here, man? I don't want you to die, and then you're gonna blame me, and then I don't want to hear like no bitchness.
If it,
Oh! God damn it! You see what it is to manage a bitch? Fucking shit, bro.
did you have to? What did I tell you about managing these bitches?
oh shit,
I
another
know,
one.
it's just this fucking guy. I was trying to give him the fucking gun. This guy was being a fucking bitch. He didn't take the fucking gun, and then I got fucking
Your teammate
bombarded
has entered
by
the
another
gulag.
bitch. It's just
Surviving
bitches
earns
everywhere.
redeployment.
And now Red Meat died by being a bitch. He would have had the gun. He would have been good. We would have gone our fair game. You know, I would have been with a pistol out.
Your teammate
I
has
killed
entered
my
the
guy.
gulag.
I don't know what you're
But you
talking about.
died. But you still died.
Well, he had a buddy that was paying
But you still
attention.
died.
Well, I killed them all, so I'm
You
definitely
may
not a
have killed
bitch.
somebody, but you still died. That's like saying, yeah, I'm a man, but you're also a bitch.
Yeah, because the
You understand?
words don't really mean anything. It's the meaning behind the words that you have to listen to. So you can yell out at the top of your lungs, "Hey, I'm not a bitch. I'm not a bitch." But guess what? I hear in the voice, "You're a bitch."
He fucking got me. Yeah. As much as you want to try to defend it, unfortunately, you're just still a bitch. But
But
at
you're
least
not
you
as
got
big
your
of a
fucking
bitch as Cake Boss.
Oh,
Cake Boss is the
damn.
ultimate bitch.
Definitely. Like that guy woke up and he knew he's a bitch. Like he looks at himself in the mirror and he's like, "Hey, I'm a bitch," and he just knows.
Located the
He just
supply
knows.
cache.
He knows
Secure
and he
that
respects it.
It's like when he wakes up in the morning, he just has an alarm, but the alarm doesn't go like It goes bitch, 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 just to remind him every day that he's a bitch.
And it's exactly with those words. I mean, don't think that it's like anything normal. Like, "Hey, you're a bitch." No, it's literally bitch, bitch, just like an alarm.
It's a constant reminder that you're a bitch. And
And then he all of a sudden seems to understand that everything, the world goes round. There's oxygen. The green grass grows all around on the ground. The
Yeah.
green grass grows all around.
Yep.
Exactly.
Gas
Just
is
like
inbound.
that. So
It's like another
I'm
fact.
glad.
Like the sky is blue, a bitch will always be a hoe. Those are facts.
yeah, tomato.
Tomato is another fact. The government is ruling the world. That's another fact. And then
We're all gonna
Cake
be
Boss is a
controlled by
bitch.
vaccines.
Major
That's another
fact. Yep.
Exactly.
Red
So,
meat.
I'm
Holy
glad.
shit.
Red meat.
What,
You're
what
a.
the fuck did you guys smoke this morning?
Oh, we don't
I mean,
smoke.
god damn.
We don't smoke. We've never been more awake in our entire lives. We're just speaking the truth. This is the message
Yeah, we're
that
just
God
woke.
wants us
You know,
to
we're woke by not
communicate
being
to you
bitches.
guys. Is don't be a bitch.
Yeah, but then you started talking about vaccines. I saw the tinfoil hat, and next
Yeah,
thing
I mean,
realized
those are
you're talking
examples.
about Illuminati and shit.
Because we gotta like.
I mean, we can definitely
We-
take it to that. We can take
How
it
do
to
you
that
back
notch.
up a fact
We
with
take it-
examples? So we just gotta give you some examples. That's it.
Exactly.
Also, I'm being,
All
I'm
we
being
did was
schooled.
give you
Okay,
examples.
I got you.
Oh yeah, I mean it's all a learning experience. I'm still learning, but what I'm struggling to learn is how to manage a bitch like you, and that I'll never be able to learn.
That's the hard
Interesting.
part. That's the part where we still
That's
have
the
to,
hardest- that's
learn
what I
and
struggle with.
incorporate it.
But it's like a
And
good
don't get me
problem
wrong,
to have.
I mean, I struggle with it too.
Oh
And
yeah,
us, how we're not bitches,
it's not easy.
we tend to cope with it, you know?
If
Oh, so
we
you're
were a
like
bitch,
suffering it.
if we were a bitch, we wouldn't be able to manage a bitch. Are you understanding what I'm trying to tell you?
So it's like you guys are in like quarantine. So being a bitch isn't contagious in any way, is it?
No, being a bitch is highly contagious. Stay in your house.
Is
Yes.
it really?
Yes, like not even a fucking flu mask would help you.
No,
in this
that's the thing. It can communicate through the internet. That's the fucked up part. You can become a bitch
exactly.
by somebody making you a bitch through the internet. It's crazy.
Like, yeah, like check it. Like Cake Boss, major bitch, right? Transferred over, jumped, always strapped, went to you. Boom, bitch. You saw how
Just
that
like
went?
that. Boom,
You saw how
bitch.
quick that goes? That's it, boom, bitch. And you can even say it and you'll understand. Like, it just flows. Like, boom, bitch.
Boom,
You see, it just
bitch.
rolls
Say
off the
it.
tongue.
Say it. Boom, bitch.
Damn.
Yeah, try saying
Well,
it. I'll probably help you
it's a
out.
good thing. It's a good thing I got the antidote in my freezer. It's called whiskey.
I mean, that's only gonna numb the bitch, but it's a good start.
Exactly. And I'm
You know
glad-
that
thank
bitch
you,
that's inside of
Overstaff,
you?
for bringing up that
No.
fact.
Well, I'm very well versed in the bitch language. So if
So
you
it's like an inner bitch. that
you have
just
an
comes
inner
out once in a
bitch,
while?
yes, exactly. But
It
if
is,
you
yes.
wanna
It's
drink
oppressing
some
your
whiskey to make it go to sleep once in a while, and you're like, okay, today I'm not that big of a bitch, then I would say go for it, my man.
Yeah, and then you wake
Man,
up
it's-
and you realize, hey, I'm still a bitch, and then nothing's changed.
That's the fucked up
that's
part.
how you know-
In the morning, you're
Now
gonna be
you're
like, I
already
have
a
a
bitch.
headache and I'm a bitch. Oh, these two things really bother me.
Well, I think my bigger issue is that I've made it all these years and I didn't know. It's a shock.
That's a big issue that a
And
lot of
it's
people
fine.
have.
That's why you got two non-bitches letting you know that you're.
It's
and
very
you're a bitch,
common.
and It's just.
It's a very common
It
issue.
is.
So
It
there's
is.
no signs or
and we're here to
symptoms?
regulate that.
Oh, there's symptoms. The symptoms are flaring right now, bro. So you gotta be careful, man. And you,
Like, I'm actually scared that you're gonna jump. I'm like so close to you. Actually, both of us are so close to you that it may jump, but we're not bitches. So I mean, it'll never get to us really. But still, I mean, it's fucking scary, you know. And that's why we try to manage you to a certain extent. Because at the same time, we can't waste our time and manage bitches. You get me? Because we're playing the game. We're trying to get first place.
What happened to
I understand you're
you?
a camping bitch.
Hey, Redmi, you wouldn't want to tell me your first name, right? So we can address you by your first name or your nickname, because I don't like reading your whole username every time.
Everybody just calls me whiskey.
Whiskey, okay, whiskey. So whiskey, the problem, what happened to you, which you know it's very common, don't feel bad, is that your bitch immunity was really low, and there was a lot of bitches around you at the time, and one of them was a major bitch. This happened. This is a fact. And he sneezed on you, and you're like, "Whoa, I'm gonna get a cold." No, you're not gonna get a cold. You're gonna get a bitch, and you got a bitch.
Oh my
The
God.
bitch is inside of you.
Yeah, and don't take it like, oh, I'm gonna get a bitch. Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna get these fine bitches. A girl
No,
bitch.
nothing like that.
no,
I
no,
wish
no.
it was like that because I want the
Nothing
best
even
for you.
remotely close.
I
You're
don't
just gonna
need
be
any,
a full blown out
I don't,
bitch.
I don't,
You get me?
I don't need no bitches. I'm married. That makes things awkward. If I
That
have
makes you a
bitches.
bitch.
Yeah. What? Be married or be having bitches?
Well, being married means you're his bitch. I mean, her bitch. Well, or his bitch.
That's fucked up. I don't live in
Yeah, it's-
California.
Well, that's a good sign right there. So that's, you know how you're talking about symptoms? Not living in California is a good sign. That means it's not a symptom. So if you live in California, it's a symptom of being a bitch.
Yeah.
And I'm
And you don't
learning
live
so
in no
much. It's
state
amazing.
that fuck each other cousins neither, right? Banjos
Oh, hell
on the
no.
porch.
No,
none of that?
okay. I mean,
Banjos on the porch. I fucking love it.
gotta be careful with
Just
that.
wanted to make sure.
But don't get that
Budweiser, Bud
confused.
Light,
Those are not
my
bitches.
favorite beer.
Those are vermin. Don't get them confused.
They're very- Yeah, I just want to make sure. Do you mind relaying the state that you are from? Whiskey?
Originally,
You're losing ground.
Sure.
Sure.
Chicago.
Chicago.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, I don't have a lot of
You're not
data.
like an undercover thug, right? Like, I'm from Chicago and I'm like a street nigga that I'll fuck you up type guy? That wouldn't come out of your
I was
mouth,
a
right?
white boy with a job, so.
That's good.
Okay.
That's
So,
good.
all right. So you're actually
I'm
like
glad my
not
tax
that
money's
bad,
going somewhere.
and you're understanding what we're saying. So I'm starting to think he's not that big of a bitch, but
Yeah,
it kind of
well,
hurts to
he's
say
in
that.
size.
Wait, oh,
I
never mind.
did go to Chicago public schools, so yeah, I don't know about the whole understanding part.
I mean, I'll tell you what.
I didn't understand
You
that.
got
Sorry, I
promoted
don't speak
to
bitch.
a vermin, so congrats to that. I mean, at least you made it this far. You get me? There's 3 phases though to a vermin, which as you go gradually, graduating on our expedition, we'll gladly feed you in on those terms.
We'll let you know as you graduate, and we'll congratulate you because it is a big deal to go from being a bitch to being a non-bitch. And if we can make that change in the world, then we're making a difference in the world. You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down?
Like one asshole at a time. You guys are making a difference. I like it.
Exactly. It's just one bitch at a time. We gotta convert them, and that's all we can do. We're just regular people. We're not like gonna change thousands and thousands of people. But if I were to change one person from being a bitch to not being a bitch, then I can go to sleep at night saying I did my job.
Exactly. And maybe that one person that we converted to a non-bitch would be like, hey guys, I got woken up. I'm not a bitch no more. You guys are acting like a bitch.
Oh, we can only hope.
Boom, it's just like a trifecta effect.
That would be the best case scenario.
So you guys are like Greenpeace. You're going around the world and enlightening people.
Yeah, exactly. See, you're not. I think we should graduate him because he's understanding. Of course, he's a bitch, but he's an understanding bitch.
Go ahead, graduate him one more time, real quick.
Okay, so Whiskey, you are now graduated from bitch to vermin. Congratulations.
Officially not.
How do you feel about that? What's your official statement?
I don't think I can make statements. You guys are the weirdest people I've ever talked to.
I mean, that could be your statement. Technically, I guess that's your statement. It's not a good statement.
We'll accept those terms.
I mean, it's a kind of like a weird statement to say, but a statement is a statement. So, all right, that's gonna go on record saying that you said that.
I mean, and I get that you think that we're weird, and I totally understand that because, again, going back, you're a bitch. We're not bitches. We understand each other. You're a bitch. You don't understand our non-bitch intellectuality. You understand?
I understood.
You actually don't understand. That's a silly follow-up question to ask you. I know you understand. I know you're a bitch.
Now you're going to have to demote me, okay? Because not only am I camping sniper, but I'm using thermal. So I think that demotes me right back down.
No, that's what you're wrong. And here's the thing about you, Whiskey, that I already picked up on. You sometimes understand, and then there's other times where you think you understand, and you're like speaking up like you do, but you have no idea what the fuck is going on.
That's called the Dunning-Kruger effect.
Well, you have whatever you just said.
You think you're smart enough to understand it, but
exactly.
you're too dumb to realize it.
Well, wow. I'm surprised you know that, actually. I'm surprised at how smart you are, but you're also not applying it correctly. And we can help you with that.
I haven't made it this far in my life without learning a little bit. You got 2 snipers up on the tower? Ooh, and he's a good fucking shot. My butt cheeks. My poor butt cheeks.
Oh, fuck that. Don't fight those guys, man.
Jesus Christ, dude. This fucking guy.
This is what I love, man.
Don't be a camping bitch. I understand the camping bitch is inside you. But don't be that guy.
Yeah, but they're being camping bitches.
Right, and how do you feel about that?
You don't have to follow.
You fighting somebody local? Are you shooting this? Okay, thank you. Thanks for the mark. You got a sniper downstairs?
Tagged him.
I down one. The guy I marked is down.
Oh! Haha, suck it. I'm a better shot than you are.
Don't say suck it.
Yeah, please don't say that. Please. And
well,
no
my phrases sound a little old. There's a reason for that. It's not exactly like I'm a little 20-year-old getting ready for school tomorrow, okay? Alright, that's gotta be Firehouse.
What do these guys think they're doing over there, bro?
They're gonna do what we're doing. We're gonna get ready to die in a storm. That's what we're doing. But I didn't get my kill from that second sniper, so they rezzed him.
No.
Oh, you bitch.
On my way.
Alright, I say we keep going. Oh. Let's go up. Can I ask what type of fucking animal you have inside your house, Whiskey?
3 cats, 2 birds.
I will drive.
3 cats and 2 birds. A bitch would have that as a pet.
Top tower's peeking.
Is it an African Gurry?
No.
Please tell me
orange
what
wing.
bitch bird you have.
Orange winged Amazon.
Oh, bro, that's enough for that. I'm going for some. Alright, come on. Let's go, Whiskey. We have no time to be a bitch.
I'll ride and give cover.
Orange winged Amazon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wasn't my idea.
Did you pay more than $1,000 for that bird?
No.
Life expectancy on the bird, please?
Oh, I have no idea. I never looked it up. It's not mine.
It's your wife's.
Yes.
Oh, are you guys legally married?
Absolutely.
Then
The
what's yours is
old-fashioned way
yours,
with
what's
the
hers is
paperwork
yours,
and everything.
correct?
Yeah, if we cut the bird in
Located the
half.
supply cache. Secure that position.
I mean, that's perfectly fine. I'm sure you can take that to court if you really wanted to.
Yeah, and after living with him, they wouldn't mind if I cut him in half. Would you shut the fuck up?
Thank you.
God.
Thank you.
Target sighted.
Cake Boss is just being a total bitch right now. Cake Boss doesn't even know what the fuck he's doing. Like, that's how much of a bitch he's being.
Well, he can at least go get the contract.
Yeah, but you think a bitch would actually go get the contract? Let's put this into real terms here.
Enemy contact.
Gas is
Good
closing.
point.
Get to the new safe zone.
Coming up to your roof.
I'm hit.
Taking shots?
Mark him. Where at? What location?
I don't see anything.
Oh,
You got the
shots from
bogey on top
somewhere.
of the tower,
Enemy
so.
movement.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt him. And then you told me I can't say suck it. Now I'm gonna have to come up with a new phrase.
Mark out location.
Who's down?
Enemy movement.
Your teammate has entered the gulag. Surviving earns them redeployment.
I'm under
Enemy
attack.
UAV overhead. You're losing ground.
Somebody just hit you with a snapshot.
Yeah, I hit him with the snapshot. I was trying
Oh, that
to
was
see
friendly?
what always trapped. Yeah, no.
Go.
I was hitting
Move to the safe
always
zone.
trapped to see what the fuck he was looking at.
Alright,
Odin. Who uses
moving
the
up.
damned Odin?
Oh,
This guy's
shit.
got me. The
He's
fuck?
dead, he's dead, he's dead.
Right down.
Can you?
Go.
Oh, but he's. Fuck it,
Objectives
leave
out
him.
of range. Teammate
Leave him,
has
leave him,
entered
leave
him.
for redeployment.
No, I don't have shit. Yeah, actually, just get out of here. Oh, it's not that far. Fuck, we're screwed.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, now we're gonna die.
Yeah, fuck it. Just go. Get out of here.
Oh, he got you up?
I was
I
up
did
for a
get him up.
second, but
Alright, I mean, I can revive you.
No, and I
I should
made
have
it
dropped
off
my
the corner.
cash.
I got 16 grand.
Man, that's a shitty
The good
circle.
thing is that you're not playing with bitches. Remember, this takes you a long way.
This is why you've gotten this far in the
Enemy
game.
UAV overhead.
Exactly.
So it's like an academy that you've created.
I guess you can put
Definitely.
it. Yeah, you can definitely categorize it like that.
So you see how Cake Boss died like a bitch?
Like a
He's not
bitch.
with us.
Like a cakey bitch.
He's like, oh, I'm a man. I can do this all by myself. I don't need no
Yeah, but-
one. Just like that.
He's got cake in his name. Dude probably weighs, considerable amount.
90
Mark on the
pounds?
grid. Let's go. Read map.
The only buy station is over there if you want to go for it. I mean, we're not bitches, so we can definitely
Final
do it.
deployment is fueling up. Make it quick.
Yeah, we're definitely not
Gas
bitches.
is inbound.
Only on
Marking
terms
your
that you
safe
won't be a
zone.
bitch if we do revive you.
Absolutely.
That's gonna be hard, but try your best to not be a bitch.
So I should just like hang out in the sky, not take any shots.
God
wait for the
damn
final
it,
circle?
Whiskey, you bitch.
Whiskey, you're making this hard for
You're
us.
making your point that you're a bitch.
And we're just acting in a fiduciary manner. You know, we're looking out for your good. You know, so enjoy that. Do you wanna? We don't need a loadout, right? Oh shit!
Oh.
Is that right here? Motherfucker!
There's a fucking loadout.
Another one behind us! God damn it.
Oh, man,
shit.
dude, I already
Fuck
died. I'm
off.
sorry.
Go. Kill them
You
all.
okay? Get back over here. Get back over here. Land on these guys. Fucking end it quick.
I got movement.
Oh, fucking son of a bitch.
Quick, but don't not that quick.
Don't peek, don't peek, don't peek, don't peek, don't peek.
I'm back.
Just hold on.
Ooh.
Don't peek, don't peek.
Go
Just
around,
play with
go
them.
around.
Oh,
shit.
Whiskey, you're such a bitch.
Standing.
God damn
You
it,
fought hard
Whiskey.
out there. Return to base for debrief.
Whiskey, hell of a job, bro.
Yeah. Bitch.
Thank you for being a semi-bitch. Bonk.
Relocating.
Bonk. Bonk.
Bonk.
You saw what? You saw what? You saw what Cake Boss put in the chat?